Buongiorno, il vostro equipaggio informa di aver a bordo questo volo in linea dello flight diretto a Cagliari. Bagaglio a mano fino a dovete trovare posto della mia famiglia
These days get on a flight for 40 euros and fly to another country or even visit 3 countries in one day. I mean, that's the special thing about Europe. If you check the chart and you have time, you can be there in a day. It's all possible. It's all worth it.
This week in Warrior was definitely one of the most intense and definitely was out of the blue. No one had an idea that we were going to go, and I was with Goni on the Canaries. 2 days before we saw the swell and decided to fly from the Canaries to Italy. Federico actually came back from Morocco 1 day before to Portugal, and he decided to fly from Portugal, from Lisbon to Italy as well. So it was 3 of us catching amazing waves with really friendly people in the water. We only had 1 day and a half, and we arrived there middle of the night, slept at the hotel, drove next morning, woke up at 5, and arrived at dark, and we just saw like a couple of lines coming through, and it kind of looked small, but then the sun came out and it was just, you know, you could see it was pumping, and it was unbelievable to be in Italy and this amazing scenery everywhere and have such classic waves. Basically, we had that first perfect session in Varazze with perfect rides and a couple left barrels as well. And once we finished that session, it was about a 3-hour session in the morning. We drove, I think it was east along the coast, searched for some more waves, and we got one spot. It was pretty big. It was not that perfect, but it was kind of intense to surf like such solid waves in Italy. Definitely the scenery was unbelievable, seeing the little villages in the middle of the cliffs, and the food was unbelievable as well. I guess I couldn't get enough. Eating all the time, every time was possible, ordering something. The second day in the morning we we couldn't really see how it was, and it was freezing. I mean, we looked at the mountain in the back of us and we could see a little bit of snow. We had a great morning surf. It was freezing, like really cold. And we had nowhere else to put the stuff. We had no time to check in a hotel. So basically, it was really intense the whole time, running from one spot to the other, trying to catch the waves that were left over from the storm. And I mean, it was one of the most intense weekend warriors, and it was great to surf those special waves with Federico and Goni. Can't wait to go back there.